Hello, dear children, good morning. Children, today I am going to start with the sixth lesson, the freedom struggle. So, all of you open page number 295 in your textbook, sixth lesson, the freedom struggle. Before going to start the lesson, let us see the warm up part. This is the picture of Mahatma Gandhi. So, this one is the picture of Mahatma Gandhi. He is known as the father of the nation. As we all know that he is known as the father of the nation. He is the most iconic and famous Indian personality. He is so famous Indian personality, yes. We can see his picture even in the currency, right? Why is he so revered? What is his role in the history of our nation? So after listening to the lesson, you have to answer to the question, okay? In this lesson, you are going to learn about how India achieved freedom, national movement and the role of Mahatma Gandhi, okay? Let us begin with the lesson. Early struggle. The revolt of 1857 was the first struggle for independence from the British. The revolt of 1857 was the first struggle for independence from the British. As we have learned already in your previous classes, yes, 1857 was the first struggle for independence from British. However, the revolt failed because it was unorganized and scattered. The revolt, however, sowed the seeds of nationalism among the Indians. That revolt has been failed, but it sowed the seeds of nationalism, make the Indians unity. Further, many Indians were influenced by the Western education and thoughts. Later, so many Indians were influenced by the Western education, means foreign education, and their thoughts. This started forming associations and organizations to awaken the nationalist sentiments among the people. So, they started forming some associations like small organization, and they are making awareness to the nationalist sentiments among the people. The Indian National Congress, INC means Indian National Congress, was formed in 1885 to unite the people of the country under one common goal. So, all the country has now one common goal. So, Indian National Congress was formed in 1885 to unite the people of the country under one common goal. The Indian National Congress had leaders from across the country to discuss the problems of the people. So this INC have leaders across all over the country. So they used to discuss the problems of the people. These leaders will discuss the problems of the people. They put forward the demands of the people through petitions, memoranda and speeches to the British government. So these leaders will put the demands of the people to the Britishers through petitions, memoranda and speeches. They demanded that Indians be appointed to high positions and to end racial discrimination and drain of wealth. So, these INC leaders will demand to put the Indians, to appoint the Indians in high positions and to end racial discrimination and drain of wealth. This group of leaders, including Dadabhai Naoroji, Surendranath Banerjee and Gopal Krishna Gokhale were known as moderates. Who are moderates? The leaders of the Indian National Congress. Some leaders of the Indian National Congress like Dadabhai Naoroji, Surendranath Banerjee and Gopal Krishna Gokhale were known as moderates. They believed in persuading the British government to grant their demands. So, these leaders will believe the British government to grant their demands. However, their demands were not met and their way of protest failed. But these leaders' demands were not satisfied. These leaders' demands had not happened and they failed to protest. As a result, more intense agitations followed, led by Lala Lajpat Rai in Punjab, Bal Gangadhar Tilak in Maharashtra and Bipin Chandra Pal in Bengal. So, as a result, more intense agitations followed, led by Lala Lajpat Rai in Punjab, Bal Gangadhar Tilak in Maharashtra and Bipin Chandra Pal in Bengal. They were known as Lal Bal Pal. Here in the picture we can see he is Lala Lajpati Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Bipin Chandra Pal. Lal Bal Pal. They demanded Swaraj or self-government. So these Lal Bal Pal demanded for Swaraj or self-government. They boycotted clothes which were manufactured in England and promoted Indian clothes. These Lal Bal Pal, they even rejected clothes to wear which are manufactured in England and they promoted only Indian clothes to wear. They rejected English schools and promoted Indian education, and they even rejected the English schools and they promoted only Indian education to the children. They also abandoned British services and asked people to join their movements. They even stopped British services and they asked people to join in their movements. They asked people to follow them. This group was called radicals. So we call this group as radicals who advocated radical measures to get their demands met. The Indian freedom struggle gained a truly national character with the advent of Mahatma Gandhi. Freedom struggle under Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. So Mahatma Gandhi was born in Gujarat on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar. His mother was Putli Bai and his father was Karamchand Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi's mother was Putli Bai and his father was Karamchand Gandhi. He was named Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi after his father. He was married at the age of 13 to Kasturba. So at the age of 13, Mahatma Gandhi got married and his wife's name is Kasturba. After his elementary education, he went to London to become a barrister at law. So after the elementary education means till class 10th, he went to London to become a barrister at law. So Gandhi in London, he looks like this when he went to London. After London, Gandhi went to South Africa to practice law. Like India, it was also a British colony. There, Gandhi witnessed and suffered racial discrimination. So, after London, after a barrister at law in London, Gandhi went to South Africa to practice law. Like India, South Africa is also under a British control. It looks like a British colony. There, Gandhi witnessed and suffered racial discrimination. According to a famous incident, he was thrown off from his first class coach in spite of possessing a valid ticket. So, according to he has gone to an incident there. Even though he has a first class coach, but he was thrown off from his first class coach in spite of possessing a valid ticket. These instances were the turning points in his life and shaped his belief in Satyagraha. So these incidents were the turning points in the life of Mahatma Gandhi, and he shaped himself in his belief in Satyagraha. Satyagraha means desire for truth, method of passive resistance. He fought and won civil rights movements in South Africa on the basis of this principle. So, in South Africa, he fought for civil rights movements and he won those civil rights movements in South Africa on the basis of this principle, Satyagraha. Children, once go through the today's video, we will continue the remaining part in our next class, okay? Bye children, thank you.